In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply some of the very important constraints that you will use most of the time. So let's start with the XY plane. I'm going to turn this plane into a sketch plane. So now this is a sketch plane. Here are the available constraints that you can use in Sketch. And before we use it, you need to create the geometry. So let's start with two lines. I'm going to apply a horizontal constraint to this line, a vertical constraint to that line. These two constraints are not limited to lines. You can also apply them on points. So for example, I want to align these 2 points horizontally. Now they are aligned horizontally by using horizontal constraints. Undo. I'm going to show you another point. Horizontal, this point, and that center point. So now these two are aligned horizontally. So these two constraints, you can do that on lines and points. Circle. Let's say I have two circles. I can use this constraint called concentric. I can apply these two circles so that they are sharing the same center. Also, if I have two lines, and if I want to align these two lines, I can use collinear constraints. So I can apply these two, and so now they are aligned at any angle. So if I move these points, they will be aligned. And I can make them equal. So these are the same distance, same length. The parallel and perpendicular are very similar. So you can apply the perpendicular, parallel, say this line and that line, they're parallel. Or perpendicular, this line and that line, they're perpendicular. Also, you can apply tangent, the circle to the line. So these are tangent. You can also apply a tangent to circle so that they are tangent. Now, this is a very important constraint, coincident. So you can make 2 points together. So for example, I have a circle. I can apply to make sure these 2 points are together. I can apply these two are together. So that won't work because I already say this is a center point, and if I do that again, it will become 0. The length of this line will become 0. So this is not a good example. Let me do that right here. So if I do that, this point, these 2 points, they are together. So I can apply them together. Not that this is only one application. The other application is that I can apply so that this point will be aligned on this line, in the same level on this line. So let's do that. Point and this line. So this point, it's now can be moved along with this line. So you have two applications in this constraints. One, you can do 2 points together. The other one is the points on a line. So the line doesn't have to be very long. It's as long as this point can go along this lines. So these are the important constraints that we use most of the time.